To millions, she's Elaine from Seinfeld, or Vice President Selena Meyer from Veep. Funny, fearless, unstoppable. Julia Louis-Dreyfus is one of the most awarded women in the history of American television. But behind the broad smile of this comedy legend was a woman who fought cancer in silence, endured public ridicule, lost her father, and did it all in the harsh spotlight of fame. Julia was born in 1961 into immense wealth. Her father was a billionaire, the head of a global energy empire. But money didn't save her from loneliness. Her parents divorced when she was just 1. Her father moved abroad. Her mother started over. Julia grew up between two worlds, privilege on the outside, insecurity on the inside. From an early age, she understood. Her father's money wouldn't make her happy. She didn't want to be the billionaire's daughter. She wanted to be herself. Her path to fame began in improv comedy. At 21, she became one of the youngest cast members in Saturday Night Live. And it was there that she first experienced the brutality of show business. Sexism, dismissal, humiliation. Male comedians got the best lines. Producers called her too soft, not funny enough. She nearly quit, until she met Brad Hall, a writer on the show and the man who would become her husband. They faced it all together for nearly 40 years. Then came Seinfeld, a cultural phenomenon. Julia's portrayal of Elaine Benes, bold, sarcastic, wildly independent, made America laugh. She became the first woman to win an Emmy for a comedy role in a male-written show. She broke the mold. But behind the scenes, it wasn't easy. Scripts were often written without her input. Producers doubted a woman could carry comedy. She later admitted, "Inside, I was screaming. But on screen, I had to laugh." After Seinfeld ended, her career stalled. One agent told her, "You're too tied to Elaine. You're done." Once again, she stood alone. And once again, she didn't give up. In 2017, the night after winning yet another Emmy for Veep, Julia got the call. "Breast cancer. Congratulations, you're the best comedic actress in America. Also, you have cancer." Triumph and terror in the same breath. She went through 6 rounds of chemotherapy, 2 surgeries, hair loss, nausea, the fear of dying. And never once did she appear publicly in a moment of weakness. Instead, she made it part of her comedy. She posted selfies in wigs, wrote, "Yes, I'm bald. Still funny." She blogged about cancer with dark humor and raw honesty. Laughter, she said, was my armor. And it worked. While she was fighting for her life, her estranged father passed away. She never got to say goodbye. The grief broke her. "I felt like everything was dying, my body, my voice, my family, me." But one day she woke up and realized she was still alive. And the most important chapter was still ahead. After remission, she returned to Veep and finished the final season to standing ovations. Today, Julia Louis-Dreyfus is more than a star. She's a symbol of strength, of independence, of deep, unshakable dignity. She's the first woman in history to win 11 Emmys. She advocates for the environment, fights for women's rights, helps other cancer patients find hope through the darkness she once knew too well. She proved, even if you cry at night, you can still walk on stage in the morning and make millions laugh. And that is her true greatness.